For the past few weeks since the Switch 2 came out, all I've been hearing is, the Switch 2 is too expensive! $80 for a game! It's so fucking expensive! There's another one! The mouse function is cool though. The C button is locked behind a pin! Just say it. Say you're poor. You're poor. I'm poor. We're all poor.
Ew, poor!
Like, yeah, I'll give you the $80 game thing. That's the actual bullshit thing that Nintendo did. But let's be honest here. This isn't about Nintendo. This is about you not getting a job. Now that the Switch 2 has been out for, what, 3 weeks? Everyone's already speedrunning on how fast they can break it. So while you guys are here licking the cartridges for whatever reason, I figured I'd finally say goodbye to the system that carried me through the darkest time of my life, I guess. Through two presidents, global pandemic, and the rest of my high school life, I bring to you. I'm sure you all know how the Switch was made, but if not, here's a quick summary. March 2017, the Nintendo Switch drops. Nintendo's big idea? What if a Wii U gamepad, but if it was portable and, I don't know, cool? Day 1, Breath of the Wild. The rest of the library? Next question. The Switch had a hard launch, coming out with no games, no themes, no music, and a shitty eShop. But hundreds, maybe even thousands, millions of people bought it and made content. It was the system to get. And if you didn't get it, then you were a fucking sissy. I didn't get it then. That when it released, I feel just got a PlayStation 4. Like, that was my very first modern system. So I just remember that one day in the spring, I was playing Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U with my brother, and I get a notification from YouTube on my phone that's from Jacksepticeye. I see a T-Rex with a Mario hat on the thumbnail, and instantly, I get sold. Now, thanks to Jack, he got me into porn.
Oops! RedTube is the name of a porn website.
And a system I couldn't get. So, yeah. So after like 2 years of saving up for it, one day in the summer of 2019, I got $300 somehow. Begged my mom to take me to Walmart. So we go to Walmart, we walk in Walmart, I ask for the Switch, and I'm so excited. This is my first console I ever buy for myself. This is so great. And the one thing I didn't want them asking me that day, do you want a game with this today? No. Yes. I was short $60 and my mommy had to pay for everything. So work hard, not strong. What? After setting that bad boy up, I put my game in and let that download. At the time, I was really into Tetris. And if you saw my Mario Kart video, you would see that I have Tetris 99 still. Never deleted it since I got it though. So I don't know if that makes me cool or not. The year 2019, the entire game roster I had was Tetris 99, Smash Bros, Luigi's Mansion, until I sold that for a Disney trip, and Mario Maker. So I had a decent amount of games for it. Around high school, when I met one more person with the Switch, I found out about a club called Smash Club. And you may be saying, that is the most gay thing I've ever heard in my life. And I agree. The teacher had some drama when I was a senior. I'm not gonna talk about it. The main games I played during this time and this time were Mario Kart and Smash. Oh shit, wait, I actually kind of forgot. Fortnite came out when I got it. I remember playing a lot of Fortnite on the Switch. What did they do to you, my sweet prince? Yeah, me too. The entire time I've had the Switch, I've had all these games, and I've only been these. Then this. With all that, let me piss you guys off with my fucking tier list. Welcome back, everyone. Let's just say this is my second time recording. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the third-party games. So it's gonna be Fortnite, Mario Bros 35, Sonic, and Tetris. I'm gonna consider Kirby as a third party only because the game I'm talking about came from the 3DS. So Fortnite. I feel like I don't need to say anything. Have you played last season? Have you seen Darth Vader? Dude, he can talk. Super Mario Brothers 35. That's actually a worse score than what I gave it earlier. The game had nothing. It was really hard to beat, but I never won. So I don't even know if it was like worth it to win, you know? It was trying too hard. Like how Pac-Man is. It makes sense for Tetris. Sonic Mania. This game took me 2 years to beat. I remember going to Phoenix one day and I was like, fuck, this game is hard. Let me take a break. And I haven't touched it for like 2 years. I finished it like a few months ago. Either way, not a bad game. Tetris 99. Not even an S tier, fuck that. I believe it's called Kirby Superstars. It was a 3DS game, and it looks exactly like a mobile game. It could have just been a mobile game. Easy F tier. Luigi's Mansion! I remember when I first played it, actually. I wanted to make a review video. I still had the script here somewhere. Let me see. Luigi's Mansion. I think it's this. Yep. I thought it was too short because I just played Spider-Man at the time and I was like, oh, games should be so and so long. Why is this so short? But now games can just be 4 hours long and everyone's just so happy about it. So I think it deserves an A tier. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It is a really easy game. I'm honestly pretty pissed that I paid full price on it for it being that easy. Even the harder, quote unquote, harder stages, like, yeah, they're challenging, and some of them, yeah, I can't beat, but like, they're optional. A lot of the levels are optional, obviously. And the game is also really short. I beat it in a week. Either way, B tier. Smash Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Need I say more? Mario Kart 8. Okay, Mario Kart 8. It's fun. I like it. But it could also be bullshit because a lot of stupid shit randomly happens, and it really does piss me off. Like, how Nintendo? How do you let that happen? Fix this fucking game in the next game, please. And Mario Maker 2. I made games on it. I made levels. It was fun. There was a point in time where it was fun, but now I don't see a need to go on it anymore. I think I'm done with Mario Maker until the next game comes out because this one was just a huge missed opportunity. I'm just being honest. With all that being said, yeah, that's the end of this part of the video. Let's get back into the video. When I bought the Switch, I was always scared to get Joy-Con drift. I always heard that whenever someone got that, it was annoying. Lastly, I didn't have money back then, and I wasn't gonna beg my mom for $70 for a portable system. And the entire time I had the Switch, I only had to buy one new pair of controllers. Just everything I heard for the Switch was bad. The Joy-Cons, put them on the wrong way, and they might just get stuck or break. The dock, put it in the wrong way, and it gets scratched. The screen, get a screen protector. It's gonna scratch. Whose idea was it to make everything plastic? The screen, of all things, too? And according to Jerry Rig Everything, my fucking keys can scratch the screen. Fuck that. And I totally fucked up my Switch in high school. Look at this. Oh my god. It looks like 2 birds and a pot. It looks like 2 bees and 1 stone. It looks like it looks like 1 huge dog fucking really so it looks like shit is what I'm trying to say. I remember everyone being surprised at the Switch's graphics when Mario Odyssey came out. Even when Luigi's Mansion came out, everyone was just shocked that Mario had nipples. Rest in peace to them. But did they hold up? I mean, yeah. It's Nintendo. They aren't gonna make any shitty looking games, to be honest. Even GameCube games look great. Not amazing. You know what? No, not even great. They look fine. Was the Switch 2 hype the same? No. It was more. I don't think you understand how important the Switch was. Like I said, if you didn't have one, you were a sissy. Now if you don't have one, you're normal. Whoever fucking bought them day one with no games in the library and literally nothing else to fucking, like, dude, enjoy getting bored after like a month. I'm sorry. There's nothing to fucking do. What do you expect me to fucking do after beating Mario Kart? I'm gonna get fucking bored after a little bit. Let me fucking play some other shit. Donkey Kong is coming out, yeah, but what else is gonna come out after that shit? I'm gonna beat that. And I mean, look look at these fucking games they have. The manual they have is $10, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. But now the Switch has a bigger screen. Nvidia teamed up with Nintendo and 4K. Oh my. So why will you losers deal with the Switch 2 Joy-Con drift? They'll come to us while you have to buy a $90 controller. But with all these games, memories, captures, and rage quits 6 years with the system, being a genuine fan of the system and couldn't wait to buy some games. Still some games I really want to get and hopefully I can eventually play them on the Switch too. But until then.
You guys are gonna need the money to buy the Switch 2, you fucking idiots! The longer you stay, the more I get paid, you dumbass!
You thought I wasn't gonna get the Switch 2 right now? Nah! I'm going to get that shit right now! Right this second! Just don't look at my views, please.